Chappity cast. What is happening? How you doing? You doing good? Okay, so we have reached September 2024. Amazing. Okay, yeah, so we're still on these shows, if you like. Yeah, I'm just going through loads of different material I've got recorded of different shows that I've played over the years, and I'm sharing it with you, keeping bits of funniness in there as well, so it's not just listening to the music. You can be searching for yourselves at gigs. Nice. So yeah, September, and we have got a gig for you at the Alley Cat, which was in Denmark Street down the West End. The beautiful musical street of Denmark Street. Yeah. Amazing place. Been going there since I can remember. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just nuts. Like, beautiful guitar shops everywhere. It's just perfect. Amazing perfectness. Okay, so yeah, so this is, I don't know, is it the third month, I think, of gigs? Elixir Bar and the charity show, and now we are at the Alley Cat on Denmark Street. Now this is like a basement venue below a guitar shop. It was a great little venue. I remember there was like a time we sort of started playing there, me and my pals and all their bands and people, yeah, we just started doing as many gigs down there as possible. Used to have the 12 bar on the other side of the road, and yeah, and it was just great, like playing down there. Amazing stuff. And yeah, so basically I have got I don't know, 10 songs or so, and this is all from that night at the Alley Cat in Denmark Street. And we're going to kick things off with the song Little Green Street. All right, have a listen to this and we'll talk some more soon.
I thought I was going to lose the will to live. Not tonight, John. Feeling empty. Let's get a bit of fucking This first tune's about a cancer state in Kentish Town.
I've been there! I'll probably answer
Growing up on a red brick council estate, when the nights are dark, launch a brick kennt ich stand. Yeah, that's my stomping ground. Nice one.
Yes. You can hear a few voices then. I think I can hear Kate St John, I think I can hear Sammy Mumford, I think I can hear Cookie. Not sure who else. If you know, put it in the comments who was there. So obviously with Sam being there, Cook being there, it's probably going to be the Smokes would be playing, and whoever Cookie's band was at the time, the Shigellas. I'm not sure. He was in so many bands in a short period of time. Yes. So yeah, that was the kickoff to my set, Little Green Street. Okay, let's listen to some more. Going into Black Blanket. All right, nice one.
Yeah, this next tune's called Black Blanket. It's now available on iTunes for pre-order if anyone wants to buy it. Please let my light shine again. What's this darkness ever said? When I pass this life test and see the brightness neath the darkness. You met the people that you needed. Your English rose will stay completed. I'll meet the dark, holding a candle, and then my life will come full circle. Black blanket, swear I'll be in the time when I can't see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see. Looks like we're in the stationary time. Keep up your chin and let it shine. And for no reason to feel down, just give it up and feel the sound. My black blanket, swear I'll be in the time when I can't see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see. Oh! Night's falling, starry sky. This black blanket across my eyes. Black blanket, swear I'll be in the time when I can't see. Black blanket wrapped around me, keep me warm when I can't see.
Nice. Yeah, so I must have been playing this gig as a bit of a promotional gig for the Black Blanket EP, which is still on iTunes. People get on there and buy it. It's great. And I released that in December 2014. So this would have been a Christmassy gig 2014. Yeah, December 2014. And yeah, greatness. Okay. So let's move on. And next up on the list is a song called There's a Reason. It goes a little bit like this.
Got his tunes called There's a Reason. This one's for my long lost brother Richard. In a time, it's not your own. You're in a place you'll never know. Make believe is all you have. Just close your eyes, man, and sit back. There's a reason that I'm feeling these feelings that I feel. And there's a reason that I feel these feelings for her. Wake up in a place where you need to keep face. Walk the line and bishop up who she is. You'll never know. And there's a reason that I'm feeling these feelings that I feel. And there's a reason that I'm feeling these feelings for her. She makes me cry when she's not home. She makes me die, yeah, when she's gone. All her time is what I need. I know she's going to see my greed. And there's a reason that I'm feeling these feelings for her. And there's a reason that I'm feeling these feelings for her.
Nice, and that was There's a Reason. And that one, I dedicated it to my younger brother Richard. There's a bit of a story about me and Richard, but I'll save that for another escapade. Okay, so we are going to go on into Nothing Compares. And I think I dedicate this to my wife, so she must have been there as well.
That's from my fiance Angie. This one's called Nothing Compares. Nothing compares to you. Nothing makes me feel like you do. Nothing compares to you. The sun and the sky still shining through. You make me feel like I'm alive. Grab a seat, watch me thrive. Listen to me on the radio. Let's slip away someplace we can go. Nothing compares to you. Nothing makes me feel like you do. Nothing compares to you. The sun in the sky still shines through. Your love is real. This love I feel, open up to me and let me breathe. Nothing compares to you. Nothing makes me feel like you do. Nothing compares to you. The sun in the sky still shining through. Cheers.
Cheers to you too. Okay, so yeah, that was Nothing Compares. Nice little tune. And okay, let's just move on. So next up is a tune called Burn, and it goes like this.
This tune's called Burn. This one's for everyone that likes an orgasm.
If you don't like it.
She's got me down on my knees, begging me please, baby don't dare slow down. The friction that causes when you're slamming the doors and allowing me to burn. Take me into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn. Do you still have the feeling? Do you still feel the touch? Is the feeling ice cold? Or does it still burn? Take me into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn. And ladies, let's share the burning flame. Will you bring me pleasure when you call my name? Take me into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn. Yeah, woman's burning, she's on fire. Ooh, woman's burning, she's on fire. Yeah, woman's burning, she's on fire. Ooh, woman's burning, she's on fire. Take me into the flames and let me burn. Take me into the flames and watch me burn.
Yes, and that was Burn. Burn, there's a more recent version of that kicking about that I wrote with a fella called Richard Fox. I remember it was in the time of the Tally, and he had some great bass riffs, like, and he was just like, every week at a rehearsal he's saying, "Oh, look, check this bass riff out," whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, write some lyrics to it," and I was like, "Yeah, sweet." And then I remember, I don't know if this was the first time I'd done it, or I ended up doing it with about 7-8 songs, but it was like I was sitting there and then with the bit of paper and he's playing through this riff or whatever, and then I was just like, I can't fucking think, man. And then I remembered back to my acoustic archive of all these tunes, loads of songs that I've written that had never seen the light of day, and I was like, all right, yeah, that Burn one might work with this riff, and then I was like singing the Burn lyric. Obviously, that I had to change the vocal melodies and all that to fit with this bass line. But I'd done it, and I'd done it for about 8 tunes. And at the time, obviously, the other members of the Tally, I was telling them that I was writing these vocal melodies and lyrics on the spot. But a bit of a pokey, because I had them locked away in the old archive, and so basically, just used that song for this for these songs with the tally, which they are on, I've got an album out on iTunes called Double Double, a demo album, and there's a load of them on there. And basically they was written, and I've just taken the lyrics and then stretched and punched and made them fit these bass lines. And then we had some great songs. But after the tally split, I'm not the greatest guitarist in the world, so I couldn't really play these songs. Do you know what I mean? Try my hardest, and I wanted to play them to people and that because they're great. But then I was just like, in the end, I was like, right, fuck it. Where's the archive? Boom, stop my head in the archive. I found these songs, the original versions of these songs. And obviously the chords that were on the original version, easy peasy lemon squeezy, because that's how I wrote the songs originally, with these chords. So I sat there for an evening and I just started recapping on everything. And this version of Burn is my original version of what Burn was before it went the other way. But to tell you the truth, the other way is good as well, like, because they've got these great bass lines from Richard, and like, why not use a song and make it into two? Do you know what I mean? But now I'm like departed from Richard. I still want to play my songs, don't I? So I had to go back to the old archive, dive straight in, and climb back out with the chords that I wrote the song to originally. And there's a few of these, but this is definitely one of them. There's a reason that I played for you earlier. That's another one that I've done this to. Yeah, nice. But let's move on to a song called It's Free. Now, out of all the 10 songs you're going to hear in this gig, this song, It's Free, is the oldest out of these 10 songs. And it was funny, right? Because I remember back in my first band days of The Voice, basically Amon was my songwriting partner, if you like. But in the beginning, we was quite prolific, like songs like No One Knows Him, Every Little Thing, Nights to Remember, Southern Side. There is quite a few. But they was great songs. But the one thing was, I had to always wait till Amon was ready to come to my house and write songs. So in the end, I just thought, fuck this. And I got the acoustic guitar that I probably had longer than the other people in the band. My mum bought it for me ages, and it was just stuck on the wall, being a nice decoration next to my Oasis posters. But so I took it down off the wall and I sat there, and obviously, like, being in rehearsals with, there was Josh, Amon, Dave Grunberg, and then Jamie was a bass player, but he could also play guitar, and even Matty, our drummer, could play guitar as well. So obviously you sit there in these 4-hour rehearsals, and we was doing 2 a week back in them days, and you start fiddling with the guitar, then you start picking up bits and bobs. And so I just started to muck about at home and started in the end to write my own songs on my own. And I remember that I wrote a batch of about 4 songs, just boom, 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 well close together, you know what I mean? I think it was It's Free, Resurrection. I can't even think. There was a couple more anyway. But I wrote these songs on my own, and they're the first ones that I wrote on my own. And let's have a listen to it then. This is It's Free, and it was definitely one of the first 4 songs that I wrote on my Jack Jones, and it goes a little bit like this.
I suppose it was for most of you tonight. When you just you and me. You got it, you want it, it's free. You run in front of me in the evening. You packed your bags, you flown away. If I ever catch you, then I'm sorry. 'Cause wild food be out of my brain. You got it, you want it, it's free. I'm in the wrong town, mama. I need to be somewhere I'm not. So come on, please, won't you help me? Get me to where I belong. I'm in the wrong town, mama. I need to be somewhere I'm not. So come on, please, won't you help me? And get me to where I belong. You got it, you want it, it's free.
Nice. Yeah, and you can hear Richard's voice being the loudest to start with at the end of all the songs, which I'm probably quite grateful for, because he sort of spurs the crowd on to bother to clap their hands. Nice. Yeah, so that was It's Free, and that song, like, it's written such a long time ago, but every band I play in, I bring that with me. I'm even playing it now in the Filthy Groove, the band that I'm in at this precise moment. Okay. So where are we going now? We are going to the tune that I wrote for my pal Barney. Yeah, love you, mate. This one's Take Me Back. And yeah, how much would I love that? Just for one day to be taken back to us lot getting up to mischief in Ingestry Road when we was young. No, I just love you, Barn. Top geezer. Nice one.
This is for Palaman who passed away. This one's for Barney.
No, he's got another 8
Take me back to where I used to be, where life was good to me, where we were young and free. Take me back to a lifetime before. Could not have asked for more than that. Nothing seems to be the same anymore. Real life, let's go that way. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back how I wanna be. Take me back how I need to see. Take me back how I wanna show all the love that's in my soul. Nothing seems to be the same anymore. Real life, let's go that way. Take me back. Take me back. Sitting around with nothing to say anymore. Real life.
that song. It's beautiful. We're actually playing that in the Filthy Groove at this moment in time. And obviously, like, having a great guitarist like Artem, he's put some like top little, we've added like a little instrumental solo part at the end of the song, what he's put a little solo to, and it's lovely. It's absolutely gorgeous. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that was Take Me Back, and now let's listen to Gullible. Nice.
Morning to see people fucking giving it some outside Asda. Having a punch up outside Asda. Yeah, this one's for those lemons. This one's Gullible. When the shit hits the fan, got no plan, they're gullible. Follow the leader. When the cracks around their feet start to be deep, they're gullible. Follow the leader. It's just like a computer game. Little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file. They're gonna get lost in the wild. Big red bus, walking the road, you're gullible. Follow the leader. It's just like a computer game. Little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file. They're gonna get lost in the wild. It's just like a computer game. A little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file. They're gonna get lost in the wild. They've got no clue, they've got no idea. They're gullible. Follow the leader.
Nice. And that was Gullible. Well, yeah, we won't talk about that one, but if you listen to the lyrics, you can get the drift of where it's going, but who cares where it came from? Okay. Yeah, so next up is a song called Hampstead Heath, which is about the greatest park in the whole world. I've been around the world a little bit, and I've never been to such an amazing place as Hampstead Heath. I love that place so much. Oh, love it. A little story with this song, okay? Like I said about when I was stealing lyrics from old tunes that I had for the stuff that I was doing with Richard Fox. Well, in that band, the Tally, at this precise time, we had a lead guitarist called Steve Smith, lovely fella. And it happened with him, right? But I had a bit more time to work it out because he wrote this acoustic song, yeah, that is amazing. It's like the guitar is much better than my version of this song or whatever, but it is, oh God, amazing, proper, beautiful amazingness. Yes. So anyway, when Steve could see that me and Richard was starting to build up six, 7 songs together or whatever, he wanted a piece of the cake. Then he wanted to get involved, right? Involved, yes. So he said to me, I'm going to email you over an acoustic track that I've written, and I'd like you to place some words and vocal melodies and stuff to it, and we can use this as another tune. So I was like, well, yeah, sweet. I didn't really think that anything much was going to come of it because, like, I was quite wrapped up in Richard's bass lines, actually. Yeah, I was loving Richard's bass lines. But anyway, so Steve sent me over this track of his, and I listened to it, and it's it's fucking great. It's great. But he made sure that it was too great for me to be able to play it. So anyway, so I'm sitting there in my bedroom, my iPhone in my hand, listening to this track and thinking, that is amazing. So with Richard, we usually did it in rehearsals, and I had to sort of spur of the moment think up these old lyrics out of the archive that I'd probably brushed past within the last couple of weeks or whatever, and boom, yeah, now go with that, boom, now go with that. But this one, I was listening to it and I was thinking, God, man, don't know what to do to this one. And then I went going through the old archive and I found a song called Hampstead Heath, and I'd never really played. I'd written it and then just didn't really play it, just left it. And yeah, so basically I pulled it out and I got this recording that he'd sent me, and I basically changed it so it fitted his chords, done what I do with the songs that I've done with Richard. I just changed the vocal melody, squeezed the lyrics into his playing and that, and yeah, it was beautiful, man. It was such a beautiful track. But yeah, I did that and we got a new song, Hampstead Heath. But it was a previous written song by myself, and obviously I can't play the guitar like Steve because he was a great guitarist, you know what I mean? So I will now play you my version of Hampstead Heath. This is the original version of how it sounded before me and Steve did what we did to it, even though I probably have played that version back in an older CHAP cast that I can't think of. So there's like 57 of them now. You're going to have to go back to number 1 and listen to the lot. There's good little stories along the way. You'll love it. You'll get right involved and you'll love it. Yeah, so this version that I'm about to play is the original version of Hampstead Heath. It's still great. It is still amazingly great. It's got capos on it and everything. But yeah, it's not the version that I did with Steve, which is great as well because his guitar playing is amazing, and this piece of guitar work that he did that I put this to, oh, amazing. We did an acoustic show at a place called The Factory down off Tottenham Court Road, down the bottom of the BT Tower. Yeah, and if you can listen to that recording, that was a great show. But this is the original version of Hampstead Heath, the one that I wrote in my bedroom on my Jack Jones, and it goes a little bit like this. Moi.
Two more and then I'll let you have the smoke. Yeah, this tune's for everyone in here. This one's about a park called Hampstead Heath. What I need inside my city.
Nice, yes. And that was Hampstead Heath, which is a beautiful track. Either way you hear it, like that, the original version or the version with Steve Smith, both top stuff. Nice.
14:25 and 14 seconds.
Oh, sorry. The old watch telling me the time. That's what happens when you ain't got no minces left. Can't look at clocks. They got to speak to you. Okay, so we are going to go into the last track of this show. And this last track is a song called Whiskey Drinking Cockney Scots. Now, this song was written about a friend of mine called Adam McWilliams. You might know him as Asbo because that's like his nickname. This song, it was funny because like I used to say to him, like we used to go down some caravan down Waterloo-on-Naze in Essex and that, and I always used to say to Adam, gonna write you a song. So it's funny, one, I don't know, evening or whatever after work, when I went home, I just started writing lyrics to a song and like a sort of little bit of a melody in my head or whatever and that, and I wrote these lyrics out, boom, like that. And then I used to carry them around folded up in my wallet, like, because I didn't have no music to them, but I used to like showed Adam. I remember I showed him and he read them and he's like, yeah, that's wicked, I can't wait to hear it with the band or you playing acoustic or whatever. And I used to say, well, they ain't gonna be just yet. And he's like, why not? And I was like, because I haven't put no music to it yet. I've just got a melody in my head, you know what I mean? Not a great guitarist, gonna have to try and work this melody out on the old guitar. But yeah, so in the end I just sat for ages trying to put guitar to this, you know what I mean, trying all different chords and everything, and I ended up getting this, which was closest to the melody I had in my head for the lyrics and that, so I think I did all right in that case. It is a funny song if you listen to the lyrics, even if like a lot of you won't have a clue Adam Asbo is. If you go down Camden on a Friday night, go in a good mixer, you might see him. But yeah, Adam's a lovely geezer, lovely top fella. I'll tell you what, yeah, there's some right nice people come out of Kentish Town. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's a top geezer. But so I wrote him this song, and in the end, I managed to put some chords to it. Then after rehearsing it for ages, started playing it live. And can I get Adam to come to a bloody gig to listen to it? No, he don't come. But yeah, it's a great tune anyway. So have a listen, and then I will pop back and say goodbye. And that's the end of this month's episode of Chapcast. And next month is October, and I haven't even got a Danny LaRusso what gig I'm going to do next, but it's going to be something good. So I'll speak to you in a minute anyway. Mwah. Have a listen to Whiskey.
Whiskey drinking, cotton Scots, the mixers where you've been. Red face stand up in your silver flask of dreams. Give it up for Camden Town, a place where you spill your beans. 10 green bottles, yeah, you know what I mean. Your child grew to what you are today. ASBO tagged you all the way. Whiskey drinking, cotton Scots, a fist full of pain is what you throw around when you don't use your brain. You say you've got a mellow side, but marsh is not the word. Kentish Town, born and bred, is that what you've heard? Your child grew into what you are today. ASBO A-S-V-O, 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 A-S-V-O. Whiskey! Drinking! Cockney! Scottish! Cheers, nice one, you lot top, thanks.
Nice one. Yeah, so that was the end of that show. You can hear Richard trying to give it a bit of backing vocals on Whiskey. It was a great time around like 2014 or whatever it was. Yeah, great time. Being a little solo act is very easy being a solo act. It ain't quite as satisfying as being in a band, but sometimes it's just easy peasy wheezy. So thanks for listening to this episode. Like, subscribe, smash bells and all that sort of palaver. And hopefully we can get 100 subscribers. I think we're on like 30, so hopefully we can get up to 100 subscribers. I know that they say about thumbnails and all that rolly, you know what I mean? But it's harder for me because I'm blind. So the magic's in the speech, but you can't get people to jump on board with that. Do you know what I mean? No, but please share this with your friends and get them all listening, and I will keep thinking up more stories from the past. Get on my chap tales as well. There's some right funny stuff in there. I think we're up to 75 chap tales, so it's like, yes. Okay, but thanks for listening anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. And speak to you all soon. Mwah.